What's up, Nintendo gamers? The Kid here with another Wii U update. Some exciting news this time, guys. Nintendo will have a press event on September 13th, 2012. It will be on Thursday, September 13th, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. in New York. Reggie Fils-Amie will also be conducting this whole press event. So that's really cool. Also, how this news occurred, it says that from IGN, what they say, it says that today the company sent out invitations to select media outlets confirming that a Wii U preview event will take place in New York on Thursday, September 13th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So that is a 7 or 6 hour press event right there. That is a pretty long press event. So we already know Nintendo said themselves that there will be new games announced for the Wii U. So could we get new exclusives from Nintendo themselves or exclusives from third parties? We don't know. We'll see. It also was stressed that how the Wii U will change the future of gaming and entertainment. So we can also probably get more features out of the Wii U that will be announced that were not previously announced at E3 this year. So I'm really excited. But there's nothing said here, and I'm reading this from IGN. There's nothing said here of this press event being actually filmed or anything for us to see. So maybe we'll get more information as we get more into September. I already predicted that we'll hear news from Nintendo about the Wii U in September. Pretty much everybody did, so I was right. And everybody else was. So I don't feel too special. So I'm just wondering what games they're going to announce. If there's any new features that we are currently in the dark about that the Wii U has, maybe a full spec list, because whatever specs they gave at E3 was not the full specs. That was just basically I think that was basically to tell people, be quiet right now, and we'll reveal it later. People are still speculating. People are still, back and forth if the Wii U will be more powerful than the PS3 or Xbox 360, or if it will just be slightly more powerful, but not really. But maybe we can get the full specs during this press event. But like I said again, a 6 or 7 hour press event, there's going to be a lot of things revealed. The media outlets will probably see games, most likely probably the finished version of the games, such as New Super Mario Bros. U, Pikmin 3, Zombie U, Rayman, and go on other games too, so on and so on. So I wonder what the release date is going to be. I do predict it will be in November. Like IGN said, GameCube and the Wii had uh, launched in November. So um, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just really excited. I hope this is actually able to be filmed, but that would be a 7 hour long video that everybody will have to sit through. But like I said, 7 hours long, that means they must have a lot to reveal, a lot of games out. Maybe we'll even get a lot of games that is coming actually next year. Maybe we'll get information on Star Fox game, F-Zero, Metroid, just upcoming games and projects for next year. And also, there's a rumor going around right now that a 3D Mario game is set to release late next year. And Mario games sometimes come out in November near that time. So that's actually very, very possible that we could get a 3D Mario game next year. So, but that's a game that's like, well, duh. They have, a 3D Mario game for each console. Even the 3DS had one with Super Mario 3D Land. So I'm just wondering, because this is going, like, I can't stress this enough, a 7 hour long conference. So there has to be something more revealed. So I guess we'll just, if it's going to be filmed or not, I guess we'll just be, all of us gamers will be in the outside, not even looking in. We won't even get a glimpse or something. We'll just get information from these 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 sites and these gaming sites and IGN and game trailers and such. So does that mean that Nintendo won't held a Nintendo Direct conference for us? I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, there's been times where Nintendo has actually had these meetings where there was no media allowed to film or anything, but then we got a Nintendo Direct with just about all the information that was revealed, and also actual gameplay and trailers. So I think that we could get either trailers. We won't get the actual event. We'll have to hear the actual information from these media outlets, but we could get trailers. That's possible, or not. We could get nothing, or just a Nintendo Direct conference to give us all that information. Like was said previously, Nintendo said themselves that after the 3DS XL was launched, they'll focus more on the Wii U, and it looks like that's happening now. So I can't wait till September 13th. That's in less than a month. So this month is actually almost over. It'll be over next week, so that's not too far away. So what do you guys think will be revealed? What games do you think could possibly be revealed? Do you think Nintendo will be telling us its lineup for next year for third parties and themselves? Tell me in the comments below. I'll be looking forward to your comments and answering any questions you want to ask me about any of this information. So thank you guys for watching. I'll be doing more updates on the Wii U as more things are revealed. Thanks for watching again, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe and favorite if you can. Thank you, guys.